Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. Something big is coming, you have been sensing it. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with this card. We have pile number 2 with this card. And we have pile number 3 with this card. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this card. Let's see what it says behind the tape. And we have creation story with pathway. Okay, very powerful energy. Let's put it here in the corner and let's just dive into your reading. And we are going to start with your tarot cards, followed by a couple of cards from my own oracle deck, which you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website, nordicl.com. So let's first of all start with a couple of tarot cards. I don't know how many, so let's just see how many wants to come out. Those 2 wanted to come out. So something big is coming. What is it? Pile number 1. They have been sensing it. Okay, let's do those 4 cards. We have 3 of Wands. Look at the portal. Yeah, creation story. A new pathway opening up for you. But this is very powerful energies actually. Something with like coming out of the dark phase of your life, coming out of the struggles, or coming out of something. Because look how the portal is opening up all these vibrant colors for you. And 3 of Wands is all about progressing. It's about expansion. It's about moving on. It's about enjoying your new life because it has expanded. We have 4 of Cups. Look at this. You're waiting here with 4 of Cups. So yeah, I feel this so strongly. You are like kind of in an energy right now when you're listening to this reading. It could be like a long phase. It could be like you're tired. It could be, with the 4 of Cups, you're bored. You're like, feel like there is something lacking in your life, or you feel, even with the rat here, like something with lack, something with life doesn't look the way that you want. Even with the moon here, look, we have the sun, we have the moon. So moon symbolize almost, the darkness and the night. Maybe some of you are going through a dark night of the soul, or you did, and it's just not fulfilling. It's just not fulfilling, but you can sense, you can feel that change is coming. Like changing times are coming, and they are going to bring you a lot of sun. Yeah, sunshine, like a happy portal opening up for you. And this seems to be very powerful. Creation story, almost like you're reaching a conjunction in your life where naturally, or you're destined to, like in this conjunction, to go in that direction which is more positive, which is easier, which is more powerful and blissful in one way. The star, look at this. The star, it's coming. And even here, look at the color of the star and the dark night here. So I think still you are like, you're holding on to the hope here with the star. You're holding on to the hope. And I think that's very good, because what you're feeling, what you're sensing is true. Your life is going to change. And better times are coming ahead. And we have the Hanged Man in reverse. you know, the hangman when he's upright. The hangman when he's upright, he's in reverse because he's hanging upside down. So that's pretty funny. So yeah, coming, yeah. So you know, and when the hangman is hanging upside down, you know, he's trapped in the tree. You know, he's trapped. So it's you're gonna untrap yourself. Yes, you are untrapping yourself. And the hangman is connected to Neptune energy. Neptune is changing signs on the 30th of March into Aries after spending 14 years in Pisces. So I feel like something with this transition, astrological transition, is gonna help you come out of the maybe like a very spiritual phase of your life, or like a very challenging phase of your life, because Neptune belongs in the 12th house, the house of sacrifice. Yeah, that's why it also belongs with the hangman, because the hangman is a lot about sacrifices and illusions and perspectives. So you're gonna like come out of the phase of your life where you've been very challenged and you had to maybe do a lot of spiritual work and things like that. Even the sun the moon represent, you know, the subconscious world, the hidden world, the night, you know, what's going on in the night. And the sun represent daytime, the external world, and, you know, happiness and joy. So yeah, really coming out of a phase of your life where it's been more challenging. That's what I hear. It is approaching you. And once again, it seems like Neptune moving into Aries is going to have a big impact on you. And maybe even Saturn moving into Aries, also leaving Pisces on the 24th of May. So yeah. So let's do 2 cards here from my own deck. This is the Astro Ascension deck. So yeah, talking about astrology. Yeah, these are the 2 cards. And we have Jupiter. Lucky you! Look at that. Lucky you. Lucky you. Jupiter is connected to the major arcana Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, light of wisdom. So yeah, the lessons are learned. This is the conjunction that I'm feeling. Yeah, like you had to walk the path that you've been walking the past maybe 14 years. And then I look at the board and I have a sheet here, and I see Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto spends time, you know, in one sign, 14 to 30 years. So yeah, for a long time, maybe for some of you, this was a very, very long time, you know, but it was necessary because you have gained wisdom. Jupiter, you know, is also about personal, spiritual growth. And yeah, it's the planet of expansion. You have 3 of Wands here, which is all about progress and expansion, growth, expansion, abundance, mercy, blessings, generosity, positivity, honor, humor, good luck. Yeah, good luck. So lucky you. Lucky you. Yeah, you're gonna feel lucky. So Jupiter is also moving into Cancer next 2000. Yeah, it's already next year. Yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, we are in 2025 now. So Jupiter is moving into Cancer on the 9th of June 2000. Yeah, this year. So which is it's gonna spend 1 year in Cancer, and Jupiter is happy in Cancer. So this is going to be a very benevolent and very supporting transition when it comes to abundance and luck and all these things. So yeah. So a lot of astrological things are coming up in your reading pile number 1. So probably you're very affected about what's going on astrologically. Maybe it's because of your natal chart. Maybe it's because of your placements. You probably know this yourself. And if you don't, it's not important. Look at that! Earth! Light of humanity, the world, major arcana, the world, and material manifestations. Look at this. Lucky you! Material manifestations. So you're coming out of, this is what I feel, you're coming out of a spiritual phase of your life. Spiritual phases of our lives brings a lot of challenges and a lot of sufferings, because it is through these challenges and through this suffering that we grow, that we deal with our karma, unresolved issues from past lifetimes, unresolved issues from our childhood, and all these things, you know. So this is what you've been dealing with, and now it's going to shift. It's like you've been with Pluto in Capricorn, maybe you've been in the underworld, you know, it's been hard work, and now you're coming up to the surface and you're starting to like walk on earth instead of like kind of in the underworld in some way. So yeah, something like coming out of a shadowy phase from your life. Material manifestations, lucky you. Now it's time to reap the rewards because you have healed, you have changed your life, you have grown as a person, you have more wisdom now, and you have more power than you ever had before. Actually, you've never been so powerful in this lifetime than you ever been before. So you're very powerful now with the star here. Yeah, I forgot the hangman was in reverse. Let's put it back like that. Yeah, so with the star here, you know, you can reach higher manifestations, but like reaching higher ground is what I hear, because it's like almost like the path is clear. Yeah, so you're gonna manifest pretty big. I think you're gonna start manifesting bigger than you ever done before, and you're so ready for it. You're bored here waiting because you know your potential and you know your power, but it's like it has been a little bit blocked, and now it's like unblocking with all these astrological shifts, and with you reaching this divine conjunction in time where you are meant to shift your reality in this way. Escapist, come home to yourself. So pretty funny, because we talked about the hangman being Neptunian energy, and Neptunian energy being in the 12th house. 12th house is the house of, once again, Neptune, but also Pisces. So, and Pisces, Neptune, 12th house, you know, this is where we find the escapist energy, you know. So it just matched perfectly here, wanting to on the shadowy side, not wanting to deal with things, but I do feel like you have dealt with things. Escapist here almost feels like, once again, it's like you've been in the spiritual process. You've been in many spiritual healing processes, and it's been challenging, you know, but it's been very good because it wasn't your destiny that this was supposed to happen, so that you could balance past life karma and all these things that we talked about. But now you're going to come home to yourself, which means now you're going to find your ground. Now you're going to rest in that new vibration that you have created for yourself, because you have purified your mind, you have purified your body. So and you're more connected with who you are at a higher level. So this is like coming home to yourself. Yeah, come home to yourself. And with this also coming home to yourself, you're also going to find your true place in the world. The kindred spirits that are meant to be in your life, and maybe you already met them, but you know, the people that are meant to be in your life, the career that you're meant to have, the place that you're meant to work in. There are things that are going to fall out from your life that's not satisfying. With the Four of Cups here, they're going to fall out of your life because they're not going to resonate with your energy. So many things is going to be naturally just like parting ways with you. Maybe old friends, maybe a job that you've been holding on to, maybe, you know, you're gonna get like new opportunities. It's just gonna come to you with so much more ease, is what I feel. So yeah, I mean, lucky you, material manifestations. And I think, you know, in the second half of the year, I think the second half of the year is gonna be more powerful for you than the first half of the year. Maybe the first half of the year, 2025 here, it's going to be more it's very powerful shifts. We also have eclipse season, you know, in March. Full moon, total lunar eclipse in Virgo, and then the new moon partial solar eclipse in Aries, you know, in March. So there's a lot of like shifts, and there's a lot of like power, which means there's a lot of powerful energies moving around, which means it's a little bit harder to settle. So we have number 3 here. Yeah, three of wands. So maybe number 3 is March, you know, so maybe March, the eclipse season is very important for you. I think, you know, by the second half of the year, it's going to settle for you, and you're going to feel like, wow, I'm feeling the shift so strongly now. Yeah. We have raccoon. I just heard you're a survivor when I saw the raccoon. Don't know so much about raccoons, actually. We don't have them here in Sweden, but yeah, I know I've seen them like dumpster diving or, you know, being in dumpsters when you see clips, you know, YouTube or something. But raccoons, yeah, I hear like you're a survivor, and you have survived on what life has given you, and this is good. But you're gonna come out of the survival mode or fighting mode or struggling and having to work very hard for your money and for supporting yourself and for feeling good. So this really talks about life becoming so much easier for you. And I think like one thing that's very like really unlocking for you is your manifestation ability. You're gonna be able to manifest the things that you need and that you want much quicker and with much more ease. And you deserve it. Yes, you deserve it. Emptied. The ending and the beginning lie at either side of the same door. Look at this, how it's burned up. Look at this, almost like a volcano, the fire of a volcano burning here. She looks restful. So something has burned up here. Maybe you had a wound here. Wound in your womb or root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. Yeah, this is really, the chakras which we are most wounded when it comes to karma, relationships, or earthly lives. We have a lot of junk and blockages in this chakra. So it seems like you have healed here. You're emptied here. The ending and the beginning lie at either side of the same door. Something with like some realization is gonna come to you with the Hanged Man reversed. It's so weird to say reversed when it's kind of upright here. Yeah, with the Hanged Man reversed here. Yeah, something is gonna be, I think, you're gonna, like something with your perspective on things is gonna shift pretty powerfully. And it's almost like a little bit hard to talk about because you have to experience it yourself. And it's gonna make sense for you. And I think you're gonna leave something that had to do with yourself and your wounds behind you and like almost like forget about them. Like you're gonna leave them with, you're gonna let them, you're going to be emptied here. You're really going to release that chunk of yourself that had to do with almost like being broken, or you needed to fix something, or you needed to heal something unhealed. Like finally letting that go forever. It's not going to be in your mind anymore. It's not going to be in your energy anymore. You're not going to even talk about it because you're not going to think about it anymore. It's gone. You're emptied from that. It's gone. The vessel is clean and clear. Wow, this is so cool. We got tobacco. So if you ever done a tobacco purge, with a shaman or something like that, it is powerful. Yeah, it is very powerful. It's pretty funny because I've done it, and you drink like this tobacco drink, and it's like, yeah, you can imagine it's awful. And you puke and puke and puke. You drink water and you puke and puke and puke until it's like emptied. Yeah, until all the energy is emptied. And this is pretty funny because when I did it, I only did it one time, but when I did it, tobacco is like so dark and it smells bad and things. But when I drank it, it was like I drank pure light. And I was like, wow. And I got connected with the tobacco plant spirit, and it was actually, I was surprised how powerful it was. It was like drinking, like once again, like pure light. I felt how it went into my body. And then you throw up and you throw up and you drink water and you throw up until you stop throwing up, and the what you're throwing up is not colored by the tobacco anymore. It's pure. And this really cleanses your energy bodies, so empty. So this is the guru. Look at this, tobacco, the guru. So you're really cleansing something out here. It could be that the first half of the year is going to be a lot about cleansing. We have eclipse season. We have all these things happening here. Mars is in Cancer, not such a good place. And we have the full moon in Cancer on the 13th of January, very emotional full moon. Yeah, very emotional full moon. Mars retrograde enters Cancer as well on the 6th of January. And, so yeah, we have like a lot of things going on with Mars. And Mars is moving direct in Cancer on February. So yeah, I don't know. It's just, and then the eclipse season comes in March. So I just feels like there's a lot of things going on. And don't be scared of the cleansing part, because drinking that tobacco wasn't good. It wasn't tasty. Puking wasn't nice at all. But I felt so clean afterwards. And, it was great. Yeah. So it's like, this is like it's a very powerful shift going on here for you. You're cleansing out some last things. You're a survivor. You're the raccoon here. You feel like you're a survivor. You're sweet. You're kind. Universe loves you. And this is just the last part of the shift, that's happening here for you. So you just go with that. The threshold. Yes, you are at the threshold of that new. Yeah, you're sitting here and waiting even almost. Or you have moved maybe. This looks so nice. Looks like we're in Spain or Greece or something. Yeah, anyways, you're at the threshold for the new. This is nice. This is going to happen this year. This is going to happen this year. It has already started. It has already started. Yeah. Island and detachment. I think, you know, this is both an advice, but also what's going to happen. Detach yourself. This, you know, we can only heal. Healing only happens by detachment. But detachment is also, you know, we have to detach in the right way. We can't escape our feelings and say, no, I'm not going to feel this. Then we don't take responsibility. We have to accept what we are feeling. We have to accept it with no resistance. Resisting it and trying to escape from it only makes us hold on. The energy becomes very close and then we're holding on to it. The only way is to accept it and surrender and breathe through it and practice equanimity, which means observing the feelings, the thoughts and the sensations in the body, because every feeling and thought also creates an energetic sensation in the body. The sensations are very, very important. We always have to be connected with our body. You know, we can only heal if one part of us, the biggest part of us, I would say almost the full part of us, is connected with the body. That's why breath awareness is such a big part. You know, we have breath awareness or working with the breath in pranayama, you know, but we also have it in the more Buddhistic traditions with Anapana meditation, which is one of the most ancient meditation techniques where you observe the breath, and it's very, very powerful. So we need to practice, you know, this equanimity, but being aware of everything that happens in our mind or body, our emotions, but most importantly the sensations of the body, and then not reacting, but also like, and this creates the detachment. This creates the detachment of the ego, and this is where things naturally transforms and transmutates in the light of the awareness. Wow, shamanic healer. Wow, look at this cleansing and attunement. I'm getting goosebumps on my arm. Look at the eagle here. Shamanic healer. So shamanic healer and the tobacco here. Some of you with tobacco purge, I would recommend it to do that if you feel drawn to it. It was very not so nice. You know, I've done worse things. You know, ayahuasca is the most difficult one. I actually did tobacco purge before ayahuasca. But yeah, if you feel drawn to doing something like that, then you can do it. If not, you know, it's not for you. It's not for everyone. So, you know, we don't judge anyone. Everybody has their own path. Everybody's just trying to get free from their suffering, you know. Whatever they do to whatever works for them is good, you know. So, but cleansing, there is some cleansing here. There is some past things that are gonna come out of you, and it's good. You just surrender to that. Try to be detached. Maybe, you know, with island and detachment here, maybe you need to do like a little retreat, or, you know, meditate or something like that. Just follow your intuition. It's gonna talk to you, you know, and you're gonna be emptied here. Once again, the lower chakras, there's still something, some trash, yeah, some junk, some trash left there that is blocking you a little bit. So this is gonna get out of you. This is what, you know, what's planned for you. So let's do 3 last tarot cards. It's nice outside because it's drizzling with rain. Maybe you hear it. Yeah, it's very cleansing rain. It's so peaceful. You know, it's just drizzling against the window, if you can say that. So look at you, the Empress. Yeah, womb healing. We talked about the womb healing. You know, if you're a man, you know, doesn't matter. We were talking about the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. So something with the Empress, you know, energy is about growth and fertility and beauty and making your everything beautiful from the inside out. And this is like almost like you're cleansing and clearing something within you, and this is expanding the beauty that you are within. Something with energies flowing more freely in your body. We have a number 3. Yeah, the Empress is also 3. So once again, March is coming up very strong, and once again the eclipse season. What's gonna happen? I have a strong feeling. I have a very strong feeling, actually, that the first couple of months, January, February, March, is going to be very powerful, you know, for many of us, you know, very powerful. And so, yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got. I forgot what I was going to say. Judgment. Look at that. I'm so happy we didn't get a tower. We got a judgment. Judgment is so much better than the tower. Judgment means that you are ready for it. Tower comes, you know, it comes from the back and it hits you in the head. And all of a sudden you're like falling. You're like, oh, I don't know what happened. But judgment, look at this. This is beautiful. You're ascending here. Look at this. All the birds are black here, but you're ascending like the white dove. Yeah, something with forgiveness, something with letting go and peace. It makes me, you know, with the white dove, maybe some resolution or reconciliation of some kind also is going to come here. But judgment, this is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, you're free. Yeah, I feel like, oh, you're free. We are free here. Judgment, the Empress. What's the last card? The Tower. Oh my God, that's too funny. I was thinking that. Imagine if the last card is the Tower. And yeah, we got the Tower. So what can we do? So with Judgment together with the Tower and the Empress, whoo! Hold your horses. Pile number 1. So I'm also, you know, I think I'm going to be in all the piles today. Actually, I somehow have a feeling all the piles are going to go together. So just feel free to watch another pile if you feel like it. But yeah. Pile number 1, we got this. You know, we are the warriors, and we've been doing this for a long time. There is something, you know, the first couple of months here, you know, with Mars in retrograde, you know, in Cancer, and Mars in Cancer is not Mars in Cancer is not happy, you know, so it's challenging, you know, it's the fire of the Mars energy, conflict, aggression, and then Cancer, all these emotions, you know. So imagine these two together, and then in retrograde. So it's a little bit intense. And then in January, you know, and then we have the full moon in Cancer at the same time. So I mean, what's gonna happen here? I don't know. It's gonna be like, but it's not bad. We have to just work with this energy. And you know, we have just shifted into Pluto in Aquarius, you know, and we have all these shifts going on, and there's so much things going on in the world, you know. We just have to go with it, because I do feel, and I feel like you also feel, things are shifting for the better, and things are getting better from this. We are purging out that last things. So we are ready for that divine conjunction that is coming here, which are going to lead us to this better life that we have been prepared for. Because of course, we're not destined to live a full lifetime doing shadow work and purging and, you know, dealing with tower moments. Yeah, dealing with tower moments. But you know, we're not alone. We're doing this together. And you know, there are many readers like me out there that are here to support you. And I think you are also powerful enough to support yourself. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I'm so happy to share it with you. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So something big is coming. You have been sensing it. Let's figure out together what that is. You felt drawn to this card. Look, it's beautiful already. So let's see what we have here behind the tape. And we have seed planter with intention. And these are seeds, I think, golden seeds, but they look like coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Favorite number. So seed planter with intention. Okay. So let's start with the first half of your reading, and we're going to do a couple of tarot cards and also a couple of cards from my own oracle deck, which you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website, nordicl.com. Okay, so let's just do a couple of tarot cards. So something big is coming for pile number 2. What is it? Let's stay with these. I want to take this one as well. Yeah, that was a lot of cards. Let's see how many there are. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Yeah, that was a lot. Okay, let's see. Let's just start. We have King of Cups. Wow, look at you. Receiving. You will receive this. You have planted the seed here. Look, it's already growing. You already know what this is. You're trying to manifest something, and you already know what this is. And it's so blessed here. It's protected. You know, number 7 is a very like sacred number. It's used, you know, it's like a little bit magical and mystical. You know, you have the 7 chakras. And I can't remember anything now, but you know, there are many things that are 7 that are very important, 7 chakras, and other things as well, you know, in different traditions, cultures, mysticism. So Something with 7 here is protecting this. So King of Cups here. So you're just sitting here. You're going to receive something. You're sitting here and you're going to receive it. So King of Cups. Let's see what else we got here. We have Page of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. You know, yeah, you know, Page of Wands when it's upright, you know, Wands is all about actions and things. And it's almost like you're just sitting here and waiting for it. And almost like it's going to come to you effortlessly. Effortlessly. You have planned, you wanted something. You know, there's a new way of manifesting, or there's a higher way of manifesting. There is a one way of manifesting, which is most common one, where we, you know, visualize what we want, make a vision board, we make affirmations, we change our way of thinking, we change our way of feeling to match the vibration of what we want. But there is a more powerful way of manifestation if we are ready for that, and I feel like something that you are. It is like when we are asking for something in one moment in time. You ask for something with such a clear and honest and pure energy. It is immediately received by the universe, and immediately it is set into motion to come to you as a manifested reality. So this is what I feel here with the Page of Wands in reverse, you know. It almost looks like a negative card, but with the King of Cups just sitting here waiting almost, you know, it's just coming. I feel like, you know, even if you haven't like practiced your affirmations, even if you don't even feel aligned with this vibrationally, you did at the time when you asked for it. So you asked for something and now it's gonna come without you having to do anything. It's moving towards you. We have the Tower. Interesting. We have Knight of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. And we have 8 of Swords. Okay. I'm getting like a lot of messages. Something with the redirection of your path is coming up very strongly. Yeah. There's going to be some blessing coming into your life that's going to... I want almost to say force you, but it's a good force. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone, and it's going to make things happen for you. It's going to set things in motion, and this is good. It's going to come, you know, many times. It's so strange because this is not a negative Tower moment. This is actually a positive Tower, and I don't know how, but this is how I'm reading the cards. Because I feel this so strongly, so I'm just going to go with it. You know, even the Knight of Pentacles here coming after shows how steady this is. So, but with the Tower and Page of Wands, it's like you're coming also out of something here. It's like this is going to save you. But it's going to be like almost like an element of surprise. And this is pretty funny because when I said 7 years, I looked at my sheet board here. And I looked at Uranus moving, which is moving into Gemini the 7th of July. 7th of July. 7/7, because July is the month number 7, 7th of July, 7/7, and Uranus stays in one sign for 7 years. That's 7/7/7. So something is like super aligned for you. Let me see if we have angel number book. No, they don't have 7/7/7, but maybe we can. Oh, they do have 7/7/7. So let's see. Let's read 7/7/7 for you and see what it says. You are definitely on the right path in every area of your life. Stay balanced and spiritually aware so that you can continue moving forward on this illuminated path. So your path is going to be illuminated. So this is the book if sometimes you want to check it out. So yeah. Anyways, I feel like, you know, once again, I want to break this down one more time. So what I feel is going to happen here. Number 1. At a certain point in your life, you were very high vibrational. You were very connected and in touch with the universe. And you asked for something that you wanted, you know, which has a very high vibration. And universe smile and say, yes, this is done, this is set. And then they started moving this towards you, and it's been moving towards you since then, since you asked. And I feel like I want to cry. I don't know why, because maybe, you know, you asked in a moment that was so vulnerable and so pure for you. It's like you were one with God almost when you asked. So it was, yeah, I just feel like so, I'm feeling all warm, and I'm feeling very happy. Yeah, this was very nice. Yeah, I'm feeling so happy, you know, because, and then, you know, you went on with your life and you still wanted this, but you know, you've been dealing with things with the Tower and Page of Wands here. Page of Wands in reverse can also be procrastination. It can be, you know, stagnations. Things aren't happening, and you know, you are. With the Tower here, it's just been, you've been busy with other things almost, you know. Knight of Pentacles shows how it's like it's still steadily moving towards you. It's just so, even with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit here, it's just so protected. Eight of Swords, it's like it's gonna come like a blessing from the sky, and it's gonna change your life, because what you asked for is something that's profound and important for the way you live your life, for the way you feel about yourself and your life. So it's going to come and it's going to change your life. It's going to make you come out of your comfort zone, because it's going to help you. It's going to save you almost, is what I feel. Yeah. What is that about? I don't know. But okay. So I just turned the deck. We have to take this card because I just turned the deck and I saw the Masters 33. Sacred support. Yeah, you are very supported. Let's keep that card. Sacred support. Yeah. So you're very, very supported. Yeah, they're bringing you this, the Masters. They're bringing you this blessings, expansion, positive results. So let's do, I don't know, maybe one or two more cards from my own deck. This is the Astro Ascension deck. Yeah, let's do one. I don't want to do one more because I like these cards so much. Okay. And wow, we have the Lotus with enlightenment, and Buddha is here. I mean, sacred master, the master Buddha. Master Buddha is here with you. Enlightenment. Your path is illuminated. We read that 777. Path is illuminated. I have to tell you, pile number 2, pile number 1 is your pile, 100%. And it was, I mean, it was so much information in pile number 1, astrological information about the first half of the year, about the second half of the year. I would really recommend you to watch pile number 1 if you want to. And I even said it in pile 1, I think all the piles today is going to go together. So it was very nice. So if you want to check it, because I'm not going to repeat all that information. Also, I'm channeling, so I don't even remember it. So enlightenment, look at this. Your savior, like something with being saved, your savior. Because Eight of Swords, look at this, you're like trapped in something here. It's an illusion, it's a delusion, because here she's not trapped, but in the mirror she's completely trapped, attacked even, you know. So yeah, by your own thoughts or by somebody else's energy, I don't know. But this is what you're going to be saved from. Mercury, light of the messenger, and Mercury is connected to the magician. Clear your mind. Yeah, what are you being attacked by here? Is it your own thoughts? Is it collective energies? What is keeping you trapped? Is it subconscious thoughts or something? But yeah, Mercury, clear your mind. So the magician is also, you know, manifesting something here. But I feel like positive news. Yeah, Mercury, light of the messenger. So you're gonna, light of the messenger. Buddha is your messenger. Sacred support is coming to you here. They're all supporting you to manifest this, because it's gonna make such a profound change in your life to have this. Yeah, I'm just getting that message very clear actually. So let's put it here. Okay, let's see what else we got. Flower, be honest with yourself. Talking about communication, and then she's holding her hand over her mouth here. She's so beautiful. She looks like shocked. Yeah, are you gonna be a little bit shocked about this? Okay, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, wow. I mean, you got enlightenment, you got Buddha, you got the Masters, you got Phoenix. Phoenix card. Yeah, if you wonder the sound in the background, it is raining like crazy now. Yeah. Cleansing. Yeah, very cleansing rain. So I'm recording this video on New Year's Day. I'm gonna release it. I think it's Sunday when you're listening to this maybe. But yeah. So it's just the day after New Year's Eve. It's so nice with this already, you know, 1st of January today we're recording. Already this new energy is coming in. So Phoenix here, yeah, look at this. New energy is coming in for you. The Tower, you know, the lightning here. Tower is about breaking things down, burning it up. Phoenix is about going into the fire. You know, cycle has ended. You're going to the fire. You burn, and the phoenix get reborn. So this is a rebirth here. This is a rebirth. And then number 7. Look at this. We have 17 here as well. So yeah, 17. Yeah, this is really your number. So once again, Uranus moving out of. And I know I'm saying Uranus, Uranus. I even looked at so many pronunciations trying to remember how to pronounce it, and I just don't get it. So until I get it, you just have to stick with it, or you just have to accept it. Uranus, yeah, I don't know. So anyways, Uranus, you know, has been in Taurus for 7 years, and it moves into Gemini. So Gemini is the planet of communication. Gemini also have Mercury as their ruling planet. So it's Virgo has Mercury, but also Gemini has Mercury. We have Mercury here. So once again, Uranus moving into Gemini seems to be important for you. And, you know, it has something with breakthroughs. It has something with unexpected things happening, you know. Uranus really, Uranus can bring magic and miracles, and it can bring really like a shaky rebirth. And I don't know if it's gonna be so shaky for you. I think it's gonna be like normal shaky. Yeah, normal shaky. Because the phoenix going into the fire, something makes me think that you already are in the fire, or you already been in the fire. So it's almost like it can't get worse than this. Now it's just like almost the rebirthing phase is coming here. Yeah, the rebirthing phase. Be honest with yourself. I think you're gonna stand up for yourself, or you're gonna communicate something, or you're gonna say something like needs to come out of your voice, or maybe something with your throat chakra is finally healing. And I don't know, something with your voice, your throat chakra, your mind is also like kind of clearing out and becoming balanced. And I don't know if you need to like somehow say something. If you need to say something, it's going to come out of you in a very powerful way. Strength of vulnerability. The true power lays at the root of perceived weakness. And we have a number 4 here. So stability, strength of vulnerability. Yeah, I feel like you are like the ugly, you know, the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling wasn't really a duckling, because if you read the child, what is it called? Like a children's book story. Anyways, the ugly duckling, anyways. It wasn't a duckling, but was a swan. But it ended up with duckling babies, you know, and everybody, the siblings of the duckling was like, wow, you don't look like us, so you're ugly. And then the ugly duckling became, you know, a swan, because it was a swan. It became beautiful. So something with you, something with an illusion here about how you see yourself, your life. You don't see it, like you can't see. It's like almost like you can't see the magic that's coming into your life, and you can't see how like you have moments in your life where you are so connected and so balanced and so clear, the Hermit here, and how powerful these little moments are, and how you have expanded those moments as well, you know. Before maybe there were little glimpses, now they're becoming stronger and longer. The King of Cups is you know, this is the spiritual master, so you're really mastering a lot of things here. But you also have like a lot of spiritual masters like Buddha, but also other spiritual masters supporting you. You are the seed in yourself as well, you know, the seed of awakening with the lotus here. Yeah, the seed of awakening here. So this is you. It's a beautiful journey that you are on, but you do need a little bit of help. And because the earth life is not so easy, you know. We need things here on earth to make it work for us, and we deal with a lot of energies, and we deal with a lot of things, you know. So they really see this, and it's at times you're very vulnerable here, but you've also been very strong. So you are very supported, pile number 2. You need to know that. And I think, you know, some of you don't even know what's coming. And I think it's very important that you kind of like open yourself up for the magic and miracles of life. Don't walk around thinking like, oh, nothing is gonna happen to me, nothing, blah 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 blah. So be aware of those like really negative self-talk that tells you like you're stuck, or this, and maybe you are, but stop thinking that, or try like just to notice the pattern of thoughts, and start like, I think affirmations would be good for you. It's like, I am open to change, and I am open to receive magic and miracles in any shape or form they want to enter my life. And in this way you open up your energy, and I think this is going to be very helpful for you to do that. Open up your energy more. Wow, look at that. Destroying angel with soul contracts. Wow, this is interesting. Destroying angel. So this is a mushroom, probably. The name is Destroying Angel. I wonder what that is, because my name is Angel. So anyways, we have a number 1 here. So once again, new beginning. Soul contracts. They are destroying some soul contracts. Here, we looked at the 8 of Swords here. You're stuck. There's some karmic situation here. There's some thoughts here. It's your shadow self. It's you're fighting with yourself, or you're fighting with something outside of you. Whoops. Yeah, I hit my ring on my cup. So yeah, that made a bling. So yeah, that was a confirmation. Playing, yeah, that was an angelic playing. Did you hear that? The angels are singing for you, saying that we are going to rip those soul contracts for you now. Destroying energy, like shedding the papers. Yeah, I see, like, you know, this paper shredder. What is it called? You know, you put the papers in. So yeah, something with like getting you out of a soul contract. Now they're going to help you. Very powerful, almost like the karmic board of light. If you heard about the karmic board of light, they work specifically with our karma and our soul contracts, like something with them coming in and cutting the cord. Yeah, so let's see what else we got. Emotional, look at this, the rainbow, emotional release, the phoenix. Wow, this is going to be so good. This is going to be great. Yeah, look at this, emotional release. Magic and miracles. Be open. Look how she has her arms stretched. Wear pink. Yeah, was it the reading that I did before this reading? Can't remember which pile, but it was like something you need pink. I think it could have been pile number 2. But yeah, you need pink. You need colors. Don't walk around in the world with sad clothes on. Before my awakening, I always wore black clothes. Everything was black. When I did my laundry and I put everything up on the thing, everything was black. I didn't see anything, you know. All the clothes were black. So don't wear like dull clothes. And you know, black is, you know, the earth star chakra is black, so I actually like the color black. But colors, you know, we're talking about the chakras, and everything has a vibration. So try to open up your energy more with the way you dress and the way you carry yourself. Open yourself up, straighten your back, you know, show the world like, here I am and I'm ready to receive the wonders of the world. Don't make yourself small. Don't like hide yourself. Don't like pull your aura in. You have to push it out. You have to expand it. Yeah, expand it and open yourself up is what I feel. So rain and renewal. Yeah, talking about the rain outside. Yeah, this is nice. Emotional release. Rain. This is so good. You're really going to shift your energy, you know. So this is very strange, actually, because it's almost like the manifestation comes before. But you were, at the moment of time where you asked for it, you were very high vibrational, you know, and it was perfectly aligned with what you asked for. But then, you know, it was like you went back into old patterns of thinking, old patterns of feeling, and old situations, soul contracts that you have a hard time getting out of. So, and it's okay, they say we're gonna bring you this is gonna be great, and it's gonna help you. It's like becoming like a millionaire overnight almost, you know, or you know, you get an opportunity and it's just gonna like change your life in such a massive way. It's just like going to be, you're like, there's just gonna be happiness, so much happiness within you. It's just gonna break open the blockages in each chakra. So almost, I don't know, it's like so strange. Comes from the outside and then it goes in. Yeah, and it's gonna release. It's gonna be like a release here. So Archangel Haniel, blessings, joy, blessings, and intuition. Look at this. So yeah, this is just a confirmation. They are bringing you this, and it's going to bring you joy, blessings, and it's going to bring you a release. It's going to bring you a lot of healing. It's going to change your energy. It's going to finally change your life. It is going to finally change your life. So we're going to do 3 last cards. Wow, 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. I mean, biggest confirmation here. 9 of Cups. Your wishes are fulfilled. This is satisfaction. This is success. This is comfort. Yeah, this is, yay, hooray. And we have Queen of Swords. Yeah, look at this. You're peaceful here now. And here you're contemplating. I don't know what happened. Doesn't want autofocus. Oh yeah. So here you're sitting, you're contemplating. You won or you got something. And look how you went from the 8 of Swords here. It was so messy. It was so, difficult. And then now, you have overcome this. Look at this Queen of Swords. You're sitting here on top of everything, looking out, contemplating life, contemplating your future with this new sense of peace and serenity in your mind and in your life. And Queen of Cups. Wow. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, look at them together. The Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine in surrender. Look at this. This is going to be a spiritual experience for you to get this, because it's going to be so big. Yeah, to get your dream come true here. It's going to be so big. It's a spiritual experience. This is what they're saying. Like, you don't have to be 100% aligned, now in your vibration. Once again, I want this to be clear, because it has a purpose that it's going to come. You understand? I already said this, but this is very, very interesting, because I never had a reading like this, or I never had information like this, and I feel like it's great. Yeah, it's great. Spiritual experience here. Okay, pile number 2. I feel like I am getting lost in my own words. So this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. Just want to say that it's raining and it's a little bit windy outside, so if there's some background noise, you know what it is. So welcome to your reading. Something big is coming. You have been sensing it, and you felt drawn to this card. Let's see what we have here behind the tape. And we have Wisdom Keeper with Mastery. Okay, we have the Mountain. And we have the Moon, and these almost looks like light beings or spirit animals here. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, once again, coming to pile number 3. It's happened, the last couple of readings, or it happens often actually. Coming to pile 3, I feel a different type of peace that I did in pile number 1 and 2, and I'm doing it now as well. So let's see what that means. But yeah, Wisdom Keeper and Mastery here. This card is actually very peaceful. Okay, let's start. So we're gonna do a couple of tarot cards, followed by a couple of cards from my own oracle deck, which you can get with free worldwide shipping on my website nordicl.com. So let's start. So something big is coming for pile number 3. They have been sensing it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to take... Whoop, that extra card wanted to come. I think that's 6 cards. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's just start. We have Patience with 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, even this card. Peace, calm, serenity. Yeah, maybe that's what's coming to you. Mastery, Wisdom Keeper. You have mastered yourself. You have mastered something in your life. Now you're resting in that awareness, resting in your new life. 7 of Pentacles is harvest time. She's pregnant here. She hasn't fully... it looks like she's 9 months pregnant. Looks like the baby is about to pop. So something is you're about to reap the rewards of something here, maybe even. We have, yeah, look at this, Queen of Wands. Yeah, sharing. So one thing that's definitely happening here is that you will reap the rewards of something. It's harvest time is coming. Harvest time is coming, and it's going to give you abundance, and you're going to be able to share it. You're going to feel very confident. You're going to feel very happy about how this turned out. stress is going to leave your life. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Yeah, because, you know, I don't feel the 7 of Wands energy. I feel so peaceful here. 7 of Wands. Stress is going to leave your life. 7 of Wands is about, you know, you had to stand your ground. You had to protect yourself. You have to protect your dream. Or you kind of had to, like, focus very hardly on, like, keeping things that could disturb you on the outside. So, like, something with stress is leaving your life. 7, 7. 7, 7. We have guidance with 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is about skills and mastery as well. So we have mastery 2 times here. 3 of Pentacles, skill, mastery, talents. So you're becoming, like, you're really reaching your, I want to say, pile number 3, it feels like you're reaching your highest potential. And it feels good. It's gonna feel very good. Like, you're really gonna be in your, like, the best version of yourself. Yeah, and you're gonna, like, be happy there. Of course, if we are in the best version of ourselves, we have reached some inner mastery, we have reached some outer mastery, and we're gonna be very happy being in that energy. So let's see what else we got. We have fighting with the Knight of Swords. And the rain becomes a little bit violent outside. So funny, you know, I feel like things are on the outside. Even 7 of Wands, you know, it's like in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, you know, you are like holding wands, you know, against people. I think I can't remember it now, but like keeping something on the outside. So it seems like something is on the outside and you are safe here and you're resting in that peace. Your newfound peace. Does that make sense? And whoever wants to fight you, they can't get to you or something. We have the dream with 6 of Cups. Wow, this is so nice. Yeah, 6 of Cups is one of my favorite cards because if I like choose a card that represents me and my husband, my twin flame, it would be 6 of Cups actually, not the Lovers or 2 of Cups, because 6 of Cups is just very sweet. Inner child almost friendship, and it's like it's so filled with sweet memories from, you know, this lifetime, but also, you know, I would say like even like it's a soul connection. You know, 6 of Cups is actually the most romantic card in the deck. If I could choose, I would say 6 of Cups is actually, even the Lovers, you know, it's nice, yes, it's the Lovers, but it's still like romantic love. And I think true love is so much deeper than romantic love. Oh, I'm getting touchy here. Yeah, I'm getting touched. I mean, yeah, it's so much deeper. So why am I talking about this? I have no idea, but it seems like it's like you have you are moving toward, this is what I feel. So you have reached your highest potential here and you are resting in that. You are the Queen of Wands here. You're kind of like resting in that now. You are safe. You are powerful. You are sweet. You are compassionate. You are creative. You are skillful. You are talented. And there's still things outside of you, of course, you know, and they want to bring you stress, and things can't stress you anymore. You're living your dream life with a dream here in 6 of Cups. You're living your dream life, and maybe with somebody special. Maybe with somebody special, or maybe with several people that you really love, you know, that you have deep soul bonds with. So, let's take 2 cards from my own deck. I think we're going to take 2. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do 2. And we have Aries, the Emperor, taking the Emperor. Yeah, that's the major arcana. The Aries, I am taking charge. So, you know, Aries is connected to the first house. And the first house is the beginning. And the first house is identity and our sense of self. So this is like really reinventing yourself. And I would say, like, once again, I just keep hearing becoming your highest potential and then resting there, because you can't become more than your authentic self. But then at the same time, of course, we're always changing and expanding and growing, and like soul is always evolving. But taking charge here, I really feel like you are going to be unstoppable, indestructible. Yeah, like nobody can mess with you anymore. And it's not because you are fighting. It is not because you are doing something special. You have just reached a point where you have almost like maybe opened up all your chakras, you have strengthened your energy, you have purged, you have healed, you have such a strong energy now. Look at all these powerful colors. This almost looks like the aura. You're just so strong in who you are. You're confident, you're loving, you're fierceful, you're fearless. You're a master here. You have mastered the inner world, the external world, you know, with the Three of Pentacles. Yes, you are the master here. So you're just like, nobody can mess with you anymore. And, you know, you don't even bother with those things. You're just living your happy, good life. Yeah, you're just living your happy, good life. So we have Aries here. So that means that we have to talk about the big shifts happening this year when both Neptune and Saturn is moving into Aries. Both Neptune and Saturn has been in Pisces. So Neptune has been in Pisces for around 14 years and Saturn has been in Pisces for around 2.5 years. So this is a pretty big shift, you know. And because Pisces energy, you know, is dreamy and is very spiritual and is, you know, can bring also, you know, illusions and delusions and confusions, you know. But Aries, you know, completely different from the watery Pisces, you know. Aries is powerful and fiery and, you know, sees things very clearly and, you know, goes after it with confidence and doesn't get lost in the dreams and in the mind and things like this. So this makes me feel like for many of us, you know, we have been in such a deep spiritual processes for many, many years, you know, maybe 14 years, but maybe longer, who knows. But yeah, Pluto also being in Capricorn brought that ability to work hard that we needed, because, you know, going through a lot of suffering and working with yourself spiritually takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot of consistency. It takes a lot of devotion. It takes a lot of sacrifice and loyalty. It takes so much from us, you know, to do something so big as changing our lives. Change doesn't come easy, you know, so it takes a lot. So, but something feels like that phase is like coming to its end, you know. Even with Pluto moving into Aquarius, things are becoming more open and free, and, you know, we're meant to explore life with curiosity almost. So something with this, like taking charge, the Emperor here, now it's like you have healed, you have changed. Now it's time to create a wonderful, beautiful, abundant life for yourself, full of blessings, where, you know, you don't even have to bother with fighting people that wants to fight you, and I don't know what, this and that, you know. It's not going to bother you anymore. They can't get to you because stress. You faced so much stress, you dealt with it, you became stronger and wiser, and now you're strong. Now you're so strong, yeah. Wow, look at this, Aquarius. I mean, this is so nice. Look at this. Being you makes you a star. Being you makes you a star, which is great because Aries is the house of identity. So the new you, the highest version of you is what is making you a star. You know, the authentic you that you are. So Aquarius is also connected to the tarot card, the major arcana, the star here. So there's a new life is ready for you here. You are ready for it, new life. So Aquarius, yeah, Pluto moving into Aquarius is very powerful, very important for you actually. And it's gonna bring you, and I already feel it. I don't know, you know, it's only been a month usually, you know, because it's a slow moving planet, you don't feel it so good. But yeah, I'm a Capricorn rising, Venus in Capricorn, South Node in Capricorn. So Pluto in Capricorn was difficult for me actually. But yeah, I really feel it. But my moon is in Aquarius, but it's complete different energy. I feel a sense of freedom already that's, you know, I haven't felt in years. Yeah, so it's powerful, and it's a new you know, a new way of living our lives is coming, you know, and you are so ready for it. Yeah, you're so ready for it. So we have grace. We have gray with endings are inevitable. Okay. And we have the turtle. Water element and the turtle. Water, something is leaving you. This is emotional leaving, endings. I think you're parting ways with a sad part of yourself, you know. We have we have so many versions of ourselves, you know, or, you know, moods. Yeah, something with your moods. And I'm getting like Cancer energy. Cancer can be a little bit moody. I don't know, maybe that makes sense for you. Something with some moodiness is coming up here. But I think you're parting ways with a sad part of yourself. The part of yourself that was suffering. The part of yourself that didn't have this, didn't have that, failed at this, got hurt here, got hurt there. You know, all these bad experiences, sad experiences, challenges experiences form a certain type of feelings and thoughts, you know, and they come up from time to time, and it feels like it's, oh, this is me, you know, this is the sad me, this is the angry me, this is the frustrated me, this is the this me, this is this. So something with parting ways of a sad part of yourself. She's even crying here, I think. Yeah, she is. I was thinking if there was some dirt on the card, but you know, she's crying. I think you're gonna part ways with a sad part of yourself, because Queen of Wands is smiling here. She has so much fire and confidence. She doesn't want to be sad. She doesn't want to dwell in the past. She doesn't want to be angry. It's all gone here. And this is when we reach our highest potential. It's when we work through all these feelings. And it takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot, you know, it takes a lot. So, but you've been doing this, you know, and this is why also now you're ready to rest in this new self-mastery, in this new you. And the new you is beautiful. It is making you powerful. It is making you a star. It's opening up new paths in your life, beautiful paths in your life. You know, Aquarius is the eccentric, visionary, original, inventive. So, you know, you're like, there's so many new things opening up for you. And Queen of Wands is so creative and so confident and so powerful. She's just like, yeah, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do this. And she's successful. And people loves the Queen of Wands, you know. So this is all like, you're so ready to leave the sadness and the challenges and the difficult a-hole. Sorry, but I'm getting angry when I don't know who this is. I don't like this person. You have somebody that's like, just wants to fight and just wants to, yeah, just wants to fight and just wants to be an a-hole. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, bring stress to you and your life, and you're just so tired and sick of it, and you know, you're moving away from that turtle. Even if they're still in your life, you maybe family members are difficult to get rid of. For some of us, you know, you will handle it in a whole different way. With the turtle here, this is you. Look at this ancient turtle symbolizes this ancient knowledge almost, and you know, this ground. You're very grounded in yourself, and you're wise beyond your years, you know, way beyond. You lived so many lifetimes, but you know, you carry all of these things within you, and it makes you so powerful, and you're so ready to let go of this sad part of yourself, this suffering part of yourself that went through all these difficult things, and it wasn't fair, and it was awful, and people were very mean to you at times, and yes, it wasn't nice, but there's no need to hold on to that for the rest of our lives, making it a part of our identity, and then walking around feeling brought down and, you know, oh, being stuck in this. And you're ready to let that go, and I feel like you're going to part ways with a part of yourself, and the ending here is inevitable because you're so ready now to do that. Number 11 is about spiritual alignment, metamorphosis. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Power and strength lie within our surrender. Yeah, surrender. You will surrender a part of yourself. This will be a very powerful metamorphosis. And look at all the red here. Once again, makes me think of Aries energy. So once again, Neptune moving into Aries the 30th of March. And Saturn moving into Aries the 24th of May is going to be very powerful for you. Pluto moving into Aquarius. Yeah, this is like very powerful. I have to say also that pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, you can watch them all today. Pile 1, if I would tell you to watch one more pile, you can skip pile number 3 actually. And you can watch pile number 1. Yeah, skip pile 3, but watch pile number 1 if you want to watch another pile. So, because that was a great pile. Yeah, that was a very great pile, and it's gonna give you. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, actually, but I feel like it belongs together with pile 3. So metamorphosis, power and strength. Yeah, so power and strength lays within you. Wow, yeah, look at this. So once again, you know, I'm just getting the same message. This card goes so good together with the Queen of Wands here. They even look almost the same. You're stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, let's do more cards. Monkshood with witchcraft. Monkshood, witchcraft. Okay, we got some witchcraft. There you look at the witchcraft, and we have the fighting here. Yeah, you know, I'm getting two messages here. Number one is you are a witch. Yeah, and I mean like a white witch. I mean like you are like harvesting the best out of your psychic talents and gifts and abilities, because you're reaching your highest potential, which means you're also unlocking all these gifts and talents, and they're becoming very balanced, and you're becoming very powerful in them. So you can protect yourself in a whole different way if it's needed. I think naturally you're going to be protected just by holding a very high vibration. But at times, you know, if you need to protect yourself, you're going to do the right thing, and you're going to be able to deal with any type of spiritual attacks, any type of difficult people, any type of family members, any type of, I don't know, exes coming into your life, or I don't know what with the dream here, it could be somebody from the past coming in. You will be able to handle it. And yeah, I think this is you. I think, you know, maybe somebody's trying to mess with your energy, trying to do witchcraft or trying to do something like this. They're very weak actually in what they're doing because they don't have the power and connection of spirit. Ow! My head started to hurt. Oh yeah, it was like somebody, like, I don't know how to explain. It was like a pain on the left side of my head next to my eye. It just, when I talked about it, it started to hurt. So yeah, this is interesting. I started talking about the things like this. So this is not a message for all of you, but for the one who resonates with this. If you have like an enemy from the past or something like that, you know, there is a karma between you and this person. Not so important, because your way of getting rid of the karma is like just not react to this person and don't involve in their dramas. So it could be that somebody's trying to do witchcraft or trying to send you the evil eye on purpose and trying to mess with you. And once again, I just want to say they are not powerful enough to do any real damage. Yeah, so I just want you to know that. So choice. Once again, wearing red. Yeah, red. Aries energy. Choice. Pathway open. Pathway is open for you. This almost seems like there's also going to be something new opening up for you. Yeah, there's going to be something new opening up for you. And this is going to be the next step in your spiritual evolution. So what happens when we have reached our self-mastery and our higher potential? Yes, you know, what's going to happen is that you're ready for the next part of your divine purpose, of your destiny. And there's something that's going to be opened up for you here. But it is your choice. It's like almost like, yes, you know, look at this. They're going to show you. You can go here. It's going to be wonderful. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Something with like, you can decide to go this next lifetime. Yeah, I'm really getting like a clear message. I think you need to go here at a certain point, but it's almost like you can decide when to do that. This was mystical a little bit. Let's see what else we got here. We have cloud with imagination, and we have a number 7. So 777, and we got 777 in pile number 2, I think, or was it pile 1? Yeah, I can't remember now. Pile 1, pile 2. Once again, all the piles goes together today. So we have cloud and imagination. Yeah, there's something like a little bit hidden here, I feel also, that's gonna open up for you, like a new path. And it's a very spiritual path, and it feels like you're all like standing here, because it somehow almost feels like you're gonna leave a lot of things behind you and then go, and it's up to you if you want to go or not. It could be like a spiritual quest or a journey to another country, or like something, you know, that you're meant to do. It doesn't even have to be spiritual. It can be something else, you know, that you're meant to fulfill as a soul, you know. So I see you standing here and you're like kind of like, should I go or should I not go? I feel like you should go. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like you should go. Yeah, almost like, yeah, I that's what I feel. Yeah, you should go. Look at the path here. It's completely clear. There's nothing here. And the clouds and imagination here, look at this. This is what's worrying you. It's almost like you were worried, like, oh, should I not? But 777. 777. We're gonna read it again. Can't remember once again if it was pile 1 or 2. We read 777. So we're gonna read it for you as well. You are definitely on the right path in every area of your life. Stay balanced and spiritually aware so that you can continue moving forward on this illuminated path. Yes, this is an illuminated path. So, yeah, did you hear that? Plong. Yeah, it's my cup here. Yeah, it's when I hit it. So anyways, when this new path opens up for you here, I feel, remember this, because I feel like you should go. Yeah, I feel like you should go. And there's something that it's connected to your purpose here. And don't be scared of leaving someone behind, because look at this, you're leaving 6 of Cups here behind, your loved ones. You're leaving them behind. Don't be scared of leaving them behind. Don't be scared of letting them go. You will never lose something or someone that's meant to be in your life. Achievement, completion, and reward. Yeah, once again, you know, reaching your highest potential, reaching your the highest version of yourself. Achievement, finish line, reaching that finish line. Achievement, completion, reward. Yeah, I feel like you going here is also important, but it feels like this is separate. It feels like this comes first, and then comes this. Then comes this. This is some wow, I feel so much sacred. This like, go here. Yeah, I keep feeling like you should go there. Go and check it out. Yeah, go and check it out. Let's do 3 cards just to see. Maybe we're gonna get some messages about that. Sometimes, you know, Spirit gives us messages about other things. Sometimes we can't like force an answer if we're not ready to receive the answer. So that's just the way it is. We have 4 of Cups with tuning in. We have a Page of Swords with mind. And we have Judgment with beyond illusion. Wow, look at this. Tuning in the mind, beyond illusion. Yeah, this is once again choice here. This is going to lead you somewhere important. This is the next, this is you ascending. This is you reaching enlightenment. So once again, I want to say it again. If you feel called, and I think you're going to do that. Many of you at a certain point here, I don't know when this is going to happen, if it's next year, if it's this year or next year, but it's going to come. But there's something else coming first, you know, you reaching your highest potential, your life's changing, you being a star, material manifestations, great things are coming to you. But then, in the midst of this, somewhere, I don't know if it's this year, next year, or the year after that, or even further, there's going to be an opening here for you that is very sacred, I feel, and it's going to like take you to almost like an enlightened stage, or like to the next stage, you know, if it's not enlightenment or spiritual, to the next stage. And it's important that you go. Once again, don't be scared if you have to leave somebody behind for a while. You need to go. Yeah, that's what I hear. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.